So Hajimiti no girl. And or my first girlfriend is a gal. Came out with an episode today that I didn't expect. The episode that did, that does everything the show has done up to date, comedic wise, but it did more. It got serious and it got damn good, and I think it nailed everything, perfectly in terms of how to handle a romance or how to present a problem in romance. And it's not that did anything original per se, it just nailed its presentation. So let's start at the beginning, from showing that Dai is a piece of crap, given you could already see that in how he was acting. But if you go back to the ending scene and how he's talking to his girl, his buddy is saying, yeah, she seems like a slutty kind of girl, and I'll hand her off to you guys after I'm done with her. That is a great way to end this season, and I'm sad that this didn't start earlier in the show, but I guess this was an arc that you had to build this up. You had to get to this point in order to present this point, and I'm glad that this, it's nailed everything it's had to do. And I knew it, dude. I knew Dai was a piece of crap, and it is a given, because I guess I don't want to say it's generic, because it hasn't been something that's overused, but it's been something that's been used quite a bit. Having the old school friend that used to be a loser and is now cool, and now thinks he can get every girl he wants. And I guess Masamune-kun's No Revenge is kind of the newest example of that, I guess, per se, is really how we should go about it. But at the same time, it handled it totally differently, right? So I guess we can't really compare that. So what really won me over this episode right off the rip was most definitely having Junichi straight up say what he felt. And we saw Yami got pissed off about that, and we saw how she gave him the cold shoulder, which is not what you should do. Inexperience can cause frustration. That's probably going to be the title of this video. Inexperience can cause frustration, and that's what happened. She acted in an immature way. She didn't straight up just say what was on her mind, how she felt, but the way she did feel was she felt as if it's kind of slap in the face. Junichi thought that she would be embarrassed of him, then why would she be with you? And to her, that's probably like, so you think I'm just leading you on, just playing you along, just tugging the string, and you're just chasing after it like a cat. And that's kind of where she's coming from, and some people did not get that, but that's basically where she's coming from. I mean, I can tell right now, but she did not handle it in the best way. I think we all know that, and I think we all know whenever you really like someone, your thought process and the way you act can be kind of distorted a little bit. I mean, that's just going to happen because you react differently because you're too emotional about it. Not necessarily, that's not bad, but you have to be able to control and condense your emotions and not let them run wild. And we see a perfect example of that. Junichi, he can't condense them anymore. He's trying to, he's new to this. This is his first real relationship. It's the first time he's actually loved someone. He's changed so much, so it's going to mean so much to him. And we see that explode whenever he just goes off on her. And I agree to him with a certain extent. He said what's on his mind. First off, that's what you should always do. He assumed something, but he assumed that thing because the person that he knew, he could see through the persona that was there. You could pretty much tell that. You could tell that he wasn't trustworthy. And then, at the restaurant, that just set him off. I hope he just knocks the shit out of that guy. Dude, I don't like Dai. Beat his ass, Junichi. He even said, Ranko. He put his arm and said, no, you sit down. I got this. And I was like, oh shit. But if we're actually going to hop on the comedic aspect of the show, and yes, I know I held my eyes there for a second, but I wanted the light too bright, the camera on me. Okay, I'm kidding. But hopping into the comedic aspect of the show, I love the whole rock thing and how he just got nudged, and he's like, I just had to be a rock in the background and just disappear. And I thought that was absolutely hilarious, but I was just kind of like, okay, what the hell? And then on top of that, they hopped into the magical dong. And when a dong enters a girl, it just makes them fall in love with him. I was like, really? A magical dong? Yeah. I knew the purple-haired guy with glasses was going to say something. I think we all knew that. But, like, come on. Really? But then when Ranko goes to the restaurant and says, hey, you virgins. And they're all like, huh? You, me? You or me? Huh? Me, you? I'm just going, what is this going on? I was like, no. But maybe the funniest thing of all was the karaoke. I'm not going to repeat what I was saying because I don't know how much YouTube would like that. But just saying I want to blank a blank girl so hard. And it kind of made me feel jarred. But we also do have two other contestants for all this. And let me know if I'm just nailing this comedic aspect right now. I'm just kind of putting in my own commentary at times, which I'm not meaning to, but the scene where he's smashing his head against the pool when he's imagining Yami and Dai whenever they were younger, he's like, Yoon Yun, Yoon Yun. And I was like, that was funny. Like, that was legit funny. And then I think the final thing was, I'm going to still look at it here. The final thing was, the next life, when he sees them hanging out, he's like, Junichi will be better in the next life. He'll come back in the next life. And he's just like flying up. He just like turns into dust. You see the microphone just fly up into the sky, and it's kind of holy shit. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the review I just presented you. It's a different one. This is probably the most notes I took for a show. I know it's not as long as some of my videos, but I have 11 notes, and that's like 2 times the amount of Classroom of Elite notes I take. I think that's the most notes I've taken this friggin' year. But other than that, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. Wow, baby. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching.